Have you noticed that sometimes we're so accustomed to words that we often say them thoughtlessly, completely without thinking about the meaning of words? While this applies to general conversation, of course, you may not pay attention to it. But when it comes to technical terms, we should use the most accurate terminology. For example, I ask you a question: what is the difference between a bolt and a screw? I'm sure most of the people will reply, well, a bolt has a hexagonal head and a screw is tightened with a screwdriver. You missed your guess. Let's try to sort it out. What's the difference? Constructively, both a screw and a bolt is a cylindrical rod with a head. The head can be hexagonal, hexahedral, semicircular, concealed or semiflush, with straight splines or with cross slot, or can have a hexagon slot. Both the bolt and the screw can be threaded along the full cylindrical rod length, or thread can be only on a part of the rod. But even if the bolt and the screw have the same construction, what's the difference? The answer will be slightly unexpected, at least for those who do not have technical education. A screw is screwed into one of a detailed part that is necessary to bound. A bolt is a fixture only if there is a nut screwed on the threaded rod. Thus we see that the notion bolt or screw is not quite correct. The proper question is whether the joint is bolted joint or a screwed connection. But a wood screw, as opposed to the bolt, has construction features that determine its use. A wood screw usually has a higher pitch than a screw and a conic head. The main difference of a wood screw: there is no need for tapping in body parts. Diameter holes for wood screws can vary depending on the hardness of material. Bolted joints and screwed connections require strictly defined diameter holes.